Hey y'all, I'm Callie, and this is my husband Ashton. We met in a classic whirlwind boy meets girl romance. It didn't take us very long to know we wanted to get married. So, after 1.5 years of laughter and smiles, Ashton proposed. We decided to get married shortly after and got married in March of 2019. Knowing we wanted a family, we did not hesitate. And that is when we adopted our fur baby, Dami. A human baby proved to be a little more difficult than we thought. We are the Rowell fam, and this is our TTC journey. I wanted to get on. I just taken Ash to work, and I just uploaded and edited the last video we made today about his appointment and Dami's appointment. Let me get a little more comfortable so I'm not being choked by the seatbelt. I want to talk about something, and to me it's kind of important. We are starting this foster care journey, and we are becoming foster parents, and sometimes these kids have rough lives. Not only do they have rough lives a lot of times, but they're not private. They don't get to make their own choices. They don't have control over pretty much anything. At any moment, they can be uprooted from everything they know. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. You never know how many homes that child is going to be in until their parents are ready to be parents, if that's the case. Not only that, but you don't know if they're going to be able to go back to their parents. So, Ash and I, we talked about this. Their story is not our story. And what I mean by that is their story is not just because they come into my home and just because we might adopt them eventually, that does not give me and Ash the right to tell their story. That is not our story to tell. That is their story. That is something they can control if they want to tell people or not. That is something that is unique and special for them that they should be able to tell. Not me, not Ash. So they deserve that respect. They deserve that, I guess, a little bit of dignity. They deserve to control how and who their story is told to. So if they get older and they decide, you know what, Mom, you know what, Dad, we want to share our story on your YouTube channel, then I will support them. I'll be sitting there right next to them in the video, just there to support them. That is what we're going to be doing. But it's not our story to tell. So if people ask, it's not honestly their business. Just because a child is in foster care doesn't mean you personally have the right to know their story. You personally don't have the right to know why they are being removed and taken from their home. That's not your right. That's not anyone's right. Unless the child wants to share that with you. Because otherwise, it's their story, not mine to tell. I see so many adoptive and foster parents that tell their child's story on YouTube, and I'm not trying to say that they're wrong, because typically in those cases, the children are old enough to be able to say, yes, I want to tell my story. But I'm not going to tell their story. They will. If they want me to come in and fill in bits and pieces, that's okay. And I'm not ragging on those parents that do that. But I don't feel personally like I owe anyone an explanation as to what my child went through. Or any child that goes through my home. We don't. Plain and simple. And so we kind of touched on this a little bit before. It's gonna be us, not necessarily the children. And you may not even see the children or child. But anyways, if you haven't already subscribed, click on the notification bell so you're notified when we post a video. And smash the like button and comment where you can. Bye!